Good evening guys, how are we? Back out today. I'm back out for an evening hunt. I'm down at Gilston Farm in Cardross, and I'm just going to go out, head towards the cows and just see what I get. Again, it's just one of these places you just never know what you're going to get. We had a nice day in here the other day, so we're just out again, see what we can get, and I'll get back to you in the first hit. Just dug that, we've got myself a coin. Not sure who it is, so we'll have a wee look. Again, it looks pretty cruddied away, so it's a halfpenny, probably. I think that's George Free actually. Look closely at the head, there's a head there. That's a George Free halfpenny. Woohoo! Wow, you can just make out the outline of his head. George Free, that's nice. Right guys, just dug that, there you go, it's another farthing. This one is George 5 and it's a farthing. That's a nice little find. So there's always a farthings farm. This is a farthings part. We've been all over this part here, and there's just been hundreds of them. Well, it amazes me how many there's been. It's like I've never been on any other farm that's produced so many farthings like this. It's just absolutely amazing. So there's a little bit of a conversation last night on YouTube, right? And I asked Iffy Signal, how many actually farthings have you found in the 30s? So today I thought I would test it, right? So I got a 32. Wow, he's totally 100% right. There you go, Queen Victoria farthing. The first 5 or 6 I dug were hot rocks, but they were clear cut signals, so exactly as I said, if it's clear cut digging, he says you could get cut halves, but yeah, he possibly could be right there about the farthings, because that was a 32. Wow, that's amazing. That's cool. I maybe keep doing that now in the 30s, they just dig it, see if I can get myself any cut halves. Wow, 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 wait till I show you this. This is what I seen when it first came out, and I thought, God, I've got myself a hot rock. Look at that, turn it round, there's a horse on that. That's a bit of silver. Oh, look at the horse on it. That is amazing. Woohoo! Wow, that's all just probably off. I don't know if it's a poker off a fire or something like that. Wow, look at the detail on that. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow, oh. Bit of flowery decoration. That is amazing. Woohoo! Silver gets in. So we've just had a wee look at this bit of silver here, and that looks like a Celtic rider on the horse. It really does, but I mean, again, I'm not too sure what it is. It's maybe one for treasure trove. I could maybe send a picture, but you can see the horse, clearly the man in the horse, and he's got like a whip. It's like a Celtic rider on a horse. There's 1 or 2 theories. There was Celtic people around this area. If that's wood, I don't think wood would have survived. If it did survive, then I think this whole thing was silver, and recently it's been hit with a plough. So that means that the silver is somewhere up and down this plough line. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a go all around where I found it, and you can see a lot of my dig marks all around here where I've been digging looking for the rest of the silver. So fingers crossed that we'll find it, but that is still a great find. Woohoo! Just dug that. Looks like a badge of some sort. Could be an animal on it. It's definitely a badge. You can see where the 2 clips were. It's been a badge of some sort. Maybe an animal. Looks like an owl. Or maybe I'm just saying things. I'm not too sure. Right guys, just dug that. If you look closely, you should be able to see it. It's a navy button. It's got an anchor. That's cool, that's a nice little find. No idea what that is, I've just dug that. Possibly could be part of a brooch or a button even. Again, I've no idea. It's a nice little find, but it's got a nice bit of decoration, like a flower. Keeping an eye down there because there's a load of cows down there, and one of them's a bull, so they're kind of making their way up here, so I'm just kind of keeping my eyes on them. Apparently the bull's docile, but you can never trust a bull, and they're kind of sneaking up the side behind me, so I'm going to move over just now. Right guys, I'll catch you on the next hit. Right guys, just dug that, look at that. That's cool, that is a boot off a figure. Obviously the rest of the figure's missing, but that is like a big boot off a figure. Wow, look at that, it's got a little bit of design on it. That is so cool. Wow. It's obviously been off some kind of figure that's maybe sat in a mantelpiece. That is amazing. Nice little find. Right guys, just dug that. That possibly could be a scale weight or a trade weight. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean inside it and then I'll come back to you. That I think is a trade weight. It does say 4 ounce there, but there's some kind of markings in here that I just can't read yet. I'm going to need a magnifying glass, and hopefully that should identify the age of it. There's a little bit of writing there as well. Pretty sure that's a trade weight. I'll let you know in the roundup. Right guys, just dug that again. It's another farthing. This one's slightly older than the last one. I'd probably say this one could be Georgian. I'm not sure. Kinda looks rather cruddy, but there could be a head there, so I'll let you know in the roundup. Just dug that. That looks like a token of some sort. It says 1876 on it. So it looks like a Victorian token. I can't make out what it says on the back because all the stuff stuck to it, but it's definitely a Victorian token. Right guys, just dug that. Look at that, it's a little figure. Again, that looks like a soldier. So quickly I'm just going to hold the camera and I'm going to go and get something out of my pocket. Now I kept it because I thought I'll just keep going in this area and see if I can find the part for this. Because what happened was I got the bottom of the soldier, so I reckon he was stuck onto here, and I think this soldier would have been on a stand like this. I'm really sorry about the footage here, but I think he was attached onto this stand. Yeah, see? Hope you guys can see that okay. I'm sorry, it's just because I've not got a tripod. It's dead hard for me to do this, but I think he was attached onto this stand. That's a lovely find. Woo! Just dug that, that's a halfpenny. I think it's Victorian. It's quite hard to make out. I do think it's Queen Victoria. Right guys, I just dug that out of there. That was like a Queen Victoria halfpenny. We'll get it cleaned up in the roundup. Right guys, just dug that. Came out of there. Hey, look at that, it's a big car wheel. Looks like a toy train wheel. And it's whole, and I think Dave found one of these today as well, so that's nice. That's a nice little find. Guys, just dug that. That's a coin ball. Looks like a halfpenny. See if we can find out who it is. I think that's a Queen Victoria halfpenny. Yeah, sure, I can see Victoria's head. Looks like a Queen Victoria halfpenny. Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for this hunt. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next hunt. Once again, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribes. It makes a big difference. Everybody that comments, thumbs up. I much appreciate it all, and long may it continue. That you guys continue to watch and I'll continue to make the videos. Right, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the roundup. Bye for now. Good evening guys, and welcome along to the roundup for this video. It was a short hunt, it was an evening hunt at Galeston. I thought I'd just get out, give it a go and just see what I got. There was quite a lot of crudded halfpennies come up, and it's been like that for quite a lot of the coins here. Most of them have been Victorian, again George 5 farthings and Victorian farthings. We got a nice boot that says off a figure. We get a nice trade weight. I'm unsure what it is. It says 1DG. It has 4 ounce and imperial on it. It's got kind of some markings. If anybody knows what it is, it'd be much appreciated. I've looked for the markings, but I can't see one that matches it. I'm quite unsure what it is, but if anybody knows, could they let me know? There was a little toy soldier I found as well, but one of my kids has had it away. The joys of leaving stuff lying about. Part of a button, or maybe even a badge. A couple of bail seals, which are nice. This looks like it's been a fragment of a buckle. The rest of it's obviously been ploughed all over the field. This I thought was a toy train wheel. Looking at it now, it's probably a wagon, but it's still a kid's toy, which is nice. But the surprise of the day was this little beauty. Wow, look at that. I'll slowly move it round so you can see like the silver on it. I have no idea what this is off of, but it looks like the horse is whipping. It looks Celtic, even Egyptian. Well, I have no idea what it's off of, but that was the find of the day. That is amazing. There was a couple of suggestions that before it might have been maybe like a poker, a cane. I think a whip was one of them, or maybe even an ornate letter opener. If any of you guys know what it is, because you drop us a wee message or even send us an email and let us know. It's a great little find. Right guys, once again I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribes, comments, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you choose to do. It's all good. Right guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next hunt. Bye for now.